Hello, thank you. All right, growing up in Flanker, Montego Bay, Jamaica, at a young age, you learn to grow and appreciate the sense of community that is there. I lived in an extended home with my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, my mother, but the one person I looked up to, besides my mother, of course, was my Auntie Junie. Her smile would pierce through your skin like rays of sun on a hot day. And when she danced, she lost consciousness of her body and just let the music and the vibrations take over her. Eventually, her smile began to become weaker, and eventually she would pass away at the age of 25 due to lack of resources at the hospital. I remember we would sit and chat for hours about our dreams and aspirations of moving to America and starting a better life for ourselves. However, eventually, I was blessed with that. At the age of 7, it was the first time in which I was able to recognize a dream of mine coming to reality. And it was bitter, but it was very sweet. It was bitter in the sense that I knew she would never be able to experience this dream come true, but that I had the opportunity and that I had to seize it. My mother is in the audience, and she might not remember telling me this old Jamaican proverb, but it goes like this: "The darkest part of the night is when day is soon light." And that means that in the darkest parts of life, that's when the brightest times are near. In leaving Jamaica, I understood the importance of community, and that has the power to get you through almost any adversity. Eventually, I moved to Detroit, Michigan, and soon learned, well, my little map. Though my life became stable in many ways, it was hard because my community disappeared. I had to take a year off of school and learn English and catch up with the American curriculum. And I didn't have any friends for an entire year. My community consisted of my mother and father. But the strongest relationship that I started to build was with my imagination. I would, throw out my hair, turn on Tina Turner, take a brush and jump on the couches and just start singing and letting myself go into a world where I felt comfortable and safe. And eventually I moved to Livonia, Michigan, and would do well in school and excel in school. However, parallel to that, I faced many adversities. I had to lie about my stepfather's real actions behind closed doors. I have 3 sisters, but often only talk about 2, because I still struggle on how to explain her current location. And in addition, I felt stifled in not being able to truly express all of my identities. But when you are forced to involuntarily face some of your largest fears, you realize that you have a choice on how you're going to react to what occurs to you. For me, it was escaping in imagination and creating a world in my mind and visualizing that life can truly be better than what it is right now. You see, many believe that the heart can be broken. However, through my experiences, I've realized that the heart is elastic, and it will be stretched to feel the most immense pressures. However, in reality, it can never truly be broken. I learned to find art without boundaries and to love as if what I imagined was real. I imagined that there was a day, and I hope that there was a day, where my smile could be honest and that they would have roots that pierce deep within the earth. A wise friend once told me that you are not your past, but the wisdom gained from it. At the age of 18, I envisioned and witnessed, and there's some more pictures of Jamaica. But yes, at the age of 18, I witnessed another dream of mine come true, and that was getting accepted into the University of Michigan. Eventually, I was led, from being a nervous freshman, I was led to a great community of people who also shared that art, as a power, and that it's able to save lives and really make change. And that organization is called F.O.K.U.S, Fighting Obstacles, Knowing Ultimate Success. We believe that art can be used as the medium to bring people together of all different backgrounds and identities and create social change and awareness to some of the most current and relevant topics to our world today. In reflection, I realized that in Jamaica, I had a great community, but lacked the tool of imagination. And in Livonia, I lacked community, but was able to work on the tool of vision and imagination. And in Ann Arbor, I was able to gain a beautiful community of people that, it was intentional, in which we all had vision, and we all built upon that vision and created just inclusive spaces that was able to bring many people together. And in the end of all of this, I want to say that change starts with yourself. To be honest and loving to yourself, and to be conscious of how your actions are informing and transforming the people, society, and the world around you. That is art to me. It's a conscious effort every day to wake up and to choose to have a good day. Happiness doesn't fall into our laps. We have to create revolutions within ourselves every day to achieve it. As your self-effort becomes sustainable, and as time progresses, your flame becomes lit. And you lead and you're led to like-minded people whose flames are also lit. And with time, when flames come together, a bonfire is created. The group is only as strong as the creativity and resilience of the individuals. My art is redefining my own creativity and resilience. We are art. We are revolution. Thank you.